Hughes HQ.
What is up, y'all? It is your boy Ben, and I'm here with Ron.
Yo.
This is the Hoopcast, and we're gonna dive straight into Week 2 in the NBA.
Back at it.
Starting off with Cam Reddish. Start off, man. Do you think he chose the right college? First of all, was he overshadowed, do you think, by RJ and Zion?
I do think so. I think he was one of the first ones to commit over the summer. Coach
You might
K,
be right. You might be right.
I look at URBL, Peace Jam. Coach K offered him, and he said he's always wanted to go to Duke, so he instantly jumped at the opportunity. I don't blame him. Later down the line, RJ committed.
Yep.
Then Zion in the spring committed. So I'm pretty sure he thought he was about to get off, but then he's like, dang. You know what I'm saying? Especially after the preseason games.
Yeah.
He took his back seat. What do you think?
Honestly, I think for a top prospect, a blue-blooded school like Duke is going to be a great opportunity in any way. But I do think the talents of Zion and RJ did kind of make Cam Reddish a little bit less of a factor. Because what I noticed, and what I think what a lot of scouts noticed when it came to Cam Reddish's ability, and why he wasn't regarded as highly as Zion and RJ, he took a backseat role willingly, and it kind of was evident in his play. Like, you got guys like Zion and RJ that kind of just kept playing fearlessly, relentlessly attacking the rim, just trying to hit the ball from, defensively and rebounding, all that, trying to score at all times. Then you had kind of Cam Reddish, who just kind of sat there and watched.
I definitely agree. He comes off as a nonchalant player. I've heard in high school, like, he has a talent and ability to average 30 or 40, but he's just content with just being 6'8", known as the next PG 2.0, some may say. That's what he had the ceiling of. And I just think that he's, dominated in the leagues that he's played in so long, he feel like he don't have to really prove anything. Now, as many basketball players have an edge. Like you said, I feel like RJ and Zion had that more dog mentality. They want to go get it. They ready to score. And they had flashes of that in Duke, especially like later on in the season, especially against Florida State, where he had that big game winner. And then, Zion, I believe he either was in late foul trouble or he might have been injured. So, he definitely, I feel like, has the potential to, but it's just like, I think it's a mind thing.
Yeah, so definitely. It's going to be interesting to see him develop as he goes on. And I think another good point to make about that was just that I don't feel like Cam Reddish has ever been not the best player on his team.
Agree.
And so I feel like he picked up a lot of bad habits just by being the best player on the team, so you're allowed to get away with a lot of things. Of course, in high school, no coach is going to tell a top-ranked player to, hey, you need to do this, you need to do this, because, you normally have fear he's going to leave.
Facts.
He will not need you down the line, etc., especially if he's headed towards the NBA possibly. So I feel like a lot of habits that he has when it comes to like being lackadaisical on defense,
right,
just kind of standing around on offense, I think it definitely affected him as now he's going on to play with the big guys.
And in no way are we saying that he doesn't work hard. This man is probably in the gym now as we speak.
As we speak.
He's in the league for a reason. Let's not get it messed up.
Oh, yeah.
We just saying that from our eyes, from a viewer's perspective, it just seems like he's a little too chill.
Yeah.
Come on now, Ken. You gotta, gotta ball, bro.
And like I said, of course, he's hitting a little bit of a rookie struggles,
right,
heading into the NBA.
Expected.
He just graduated high school. Of course, I feel like he's gonna have to take a little bit of a turn, a little bit of a learning curve. But early on, he's played 5 games with the Hawks. He's averaging about 5 points, about 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. He is not shooting well from the floor at all, shooting about 21%, and not handling the ball well. He's getting a lot of foul trouble, and he's turning the ball over a lot.
I feel like he played a big. Okay, we all know that Trae Young got injured, so he's taking his minutes. He played a lot of PG in high school for Weston in Pennsylvania, as well as Boo Williams in UIBL. And then I feel like when he went to Duke, he was definitely off the ball. He was definitely their best off the dribble shooter. So he can just come off screens, catch and shoot at times. So I feel like he lost that ball handling, but I just feel like he doesn't have that game management as he did in high school. So maybe it's a little bit of an adjustment, and it's a grown man league. Yeah. So I think, like you said, every rookie goes through their struggles, but I definitely feel like he can improve.
Yeah, of course, can always get better. I mean, like I said, I think he's just going to be adjusting to not necessarily having the ball in your hands as much and having to do a little bit more when it comes to off the ball, like cutting, running off screens, and just more consistent movement, and just being the importance of knocking down your shots. Because some of the games that I have seen, I feel like he's gotten good shots. He just hasn't been hitting them. And in the NBA, it's a make or miss league. You know, if them shots are not going in on the other end, the other team was probably gonna knock them down, and those misses will probably start to add up, you know, mentally, or start a run for the other team. So.
You're right, man. And I feel like confidence plays a factor in that as well.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, as young players with any level, you know, we see a shot going, it's like, okay, great, I can do it. And then we miss a shot, we're like, dang. And I feel like Cam Reddish is one of those players that he's great enough and knows the amount of work he put into the gym to where he misses a shot, he's like, yo, bro, come on. And that might get in his head, he might get frustrated, but it's like, you're young at the end of the day, you're at 19, 20, so you still got room to grow. And, you know, we're not expecting you to average 20 off gate.
Definitely not.
So the league definitely drafts off potential, and we know what you can become later down the line. So keep working.
We crossed over, then we slammed dunk. Crossover. Michael Jordan 6 rings make me slam dunk. Drink no whiskey with the chickens, I'm a slam dunk. Hit on with the